Investing in real estate has been a popular wealth building strategy for many years. One way that people have been able to achieve this is by buying a second home to rent out. Buying a second home to rent can provide a variety of benefits, including rental income, investment opportunities, diversification of assets, and tax benefits. Additionally, owning a rental property can be a way to build equity over time, and it can provide a stable source of income. In this video, we will explore some of the reasons why people buy a second home to rent, the benefits of owning a rental property, and the considerations that need to be taken into account before making the decision to invest in a second home for rental purposes. If you are ready, we begin with answering a common question. Why do some people buy a second home to rent? Well, there are several reasons why people buy a second home to rent. The first reason is rental income. One of the primary reasons people buy a second home to rent is to generate rental income. The rent collected from the property can help cover the cost of the mortgage and other expenses associated with the property. The second reason is investment opportunity. Buying a second home to rent can be seen as a good investment opportunity. The property can appreciate in value over time, and the rental income can provide a steady stream of passive income. The third reason is diversification of assets. Owning a rental property can be a way to diversify one's investment portfolio. Real estate can be a good hedge against inflation and economic volatility, and can provide a stable source of income. The fourth reason is tax benefits. There may be tax benefits associated with owning a rental property. For example, property owners can deduct expenses related to the property, including mortgage interest, property taxes, and repairs. Finally, the last and fifth reason for buying a second home for rentals is to have a vacation home. Some people buy a second home to rent out as a vacation home. They may use the property themselves for a portion of the year and rent it out to others during the rest of the year. There are various vacation rental opportunities for second homes, including short-term rentals, seasonal rentals, event rentals, corporate rentals, and long-term rentals. Nowadays, platforms like Airbnb, VRBO, and HomeAway have made it easier than ever to rent out a vacation home on a short-term basis. These platforms allow homeowners to rent out their properties for a few days or weeks at a time to travelers looking for a unique vacation experience. Seasonal rentals are ideal for second homes in vacation hotspots that are in high demand during certain times of the year. For example, a second home near a ski resort could be rented out during the winter months, while a beach house could be rented out during the summer. Many popular vacation destinations host events throughout the year, such as music festivals, sporting events, and cultural festivals. Homeowners can rent out their second homes to attendees who are looking for a place to stay during these events. Some businesses prefer to rent out vacation homes for their employees who are traveling for work. This can be a good option for homeowners who have a second home in a business hub or a popular conference destination. Some homeowners choose to rent out their vacation homes on a long-term basis to renters who are looking for a longer stay, such as snowbirds who want to escape the winter months or families who want to spend an extended period of time in a vacation destination. Buying a second home to rent can be a smart financial decision for those who have the financial means and are willing to take on the responsibilities of being a landlord. Now that we talked about the main reasons why some people may like to buy a second home to rent, why don't we explore the disadvantages of investing in a second home? The top one that comes to mind is property management. Managing a rental property can be time-consuming, and many require hiring a property manager or spending significant time and effort on maintenance and tenant management. The second disadvantage is property expenses. In addition to mortgage payments, owning a rental property incurs other expenses such as property taxes, insurance, repairs, and maintenance. The third disadvantage is risk of vacancy. If the property is vacant for extended periods, the owner may face financial strain, as there will be no rental income to cover the expenses associated with owning the property. The fourth disadvantage is market risk. Real estate values can fluctuate with economic conditions, meaning the property may not appreciate in value as anticipated. And finally, the fifth and last main potential disadvantage is tenant risk. Tenants can cause damage to the property, fail to pay rent, or even become problematic, requiring legal action to remove them. We explored the main considerations for buying a second home. In conclusion, buying a second home to rent can be a smart financial decision for those who have the financial means and are willing to take on the responsibilities of being a landlord. Owning a rental property can provide you a variety of benefits, including rental income, investment opportunities, diversification of assets, and tax benefits. However, it is important to consider the cons of owning a rental property, such as property management, expenses, risk of vacancy, market risk, and tenant risk. Before making a decision to invest in a second home for rental purposes, it is important to weigh these pros and cons carefully and conduct thorough research to ensure that it is a viable investment opportunity. Additionally, you should consider the various vacation rental opportunities available to yourself, such as short-term rentals, seasonal rentals, event rentals, corporate rentals, and long-term rentals, in order to maximize your potential return on investment. All right, let's summarize what you learned in this video. In this video, you learned about some of the reasons why people buy a second home to rent, the benefits of owning a rental property, and the considerations that need to be taken into account before making the decision to invest in a second home for rental purposes.
Thanks for watching. Our channel is dedicated to making investing, finance, and economic concepts easy to understand, empowering you to make smarter financial decisions. If you found this video helpful, others might too, so please share it to help them benefit as well. Help us spread the word by subscribing to our channel. Let's make finance and investing knowledge accessible to everyone. And don't forget to check out our website at www.investingcouncil.com for more information and resources. See you next time.